Brian Hatfield from Jordan Lumber is joining us. Brian, how are you?
Good, Greg.
Thanks for being here. Glad we could have you live in the studio. And we're back in action here on WSKI after a couple of years of being out and about only. So thanks for being here. And Jordan Lumber is your new position. Maybe you could tell us a little bit about what you do there.
Thanks, Greg. Well, at Jordan Lumber, we have a kitchen and bath department, so we do an awful lot of flooring. We sell cabinets, cabinet design, solid surfaces for countertops, solid surfaces for shower, tile for shower and floors. So we've got just about anything anybody ever needs.
When you say solid surfaces, that means different types, including what materials?
Well, granite is always my favorite.
Yeah.
There's quartz, quartzites, all kinds of man-made Corian materials and knockoffs from there. And they're mostly used for countertops, but now I'm starting to find that people really like to have them in their shower rather than tile.
Right. So you have a lot of options there, don't you?
Oh, there is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, we've got West Mountain Development. There's going to be a lot of people building houses. They're going to need some help. What are the beyond that? How do you help them, and what do you do?
Well, we usually work with the builder, and then the customer comes in once we've established that relationship, and we'll build them a custom kitchen and put together exactly what they're wanting. We can include flooring in that as well.
Can you show them? How do you share the dream with them?
Well, we have the latest in cabinet design software, and we can render all of these cabinet designs so that there's no surprises. We have 3 different lines of cabinets. Mantra is our, we can get that in 3 weeks, 4 weeks, or less sometimes, depending on the cycle. It's a great, inexpensive cabinet made of plywood, painted 4 different options and colors. So that usually is a big help for someone that needs something in a hurry. We have diamond cabinets, which are all different levels for those who really want to find some perfect cabinet door that they're trying to replace. And finally, Ware Butler, who now acquired Jordan Lumber, owns Woodsmiths, which is our own cabinet shop, which is, in my opinion, one of the nicest cabinets I've ever seen.
Yeah, Andy just showed a picture of them building them, custom built right there.
There it is. Yeah, that's in Detroit, Maine. It started in Rick Smith's basement down in Winslow, and then he moved it to Oakland, and then when Ware Butler bought it, they decided they were going to put in a new CNC, which you saw there, to make some good cuts on the plywood and hardwood. And then lastly, they put in a new kiln for the finishes, and they're putting out some really nice cabinets.
Wow, CNC machine.
Yeah.
Great accuracy, and opens up a lot of opportunity.
It is, and the nicest thing is that I can call up John or Brian, who's the manager and the assistant manager. I can tell them I want to customize this and that, send them a drawing, they plug it in the CNC, and it's a done deal.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So when it comes to, you do wood flooring, what lines of wood flooring and carpet can people expect to find that's available for you?
Wood flooring, we have BSL, Lausanne, Hallmark is one of my favorites. That's usually they make an engineered floor that can go right on top of most any radiant heat or whatever.
Right.
Really nice lines.
Yeah, and radiant heat more and more popular.
Right.
And has things? I know Jordan Lumber has a new owner. Is things any different, Jordan Lumber, for the average customer that comes in?
Not at all. I mean the Jonathan is still there and running the shop. Kim's right there to answer questions when I need help, as I'm new there. It's Dave Eisenhower's been there for years, and he's not going away, and
right.
He knows the answers to probably anything anybody wants to ask him.
Yeah.
So not anything's really changed.
You know, you hear that phrase, Ace is the place, the Health Hardware store.
Right.
But I need a lot of help when I go there sometimes, and I get it. you know, because you know, sometimes there's a lot of older properties here, you know, and there's always something that you need to fix, upgrade, and sometimes you have questions. You can answer those.
We can.
Yeah.
We can.
And whether it's electrical or whatever you need.
Right.
It's
We've got
pretty
a-
unique what the array of products that you have there. Probably more than what an average hardware store would have.
It is, but we have to be because we're the only one up here.
Right.
There's not another store that has a guy like Fred who can fix just about anything. You have to have it here.
Well, Andy's a big fan of Fred's because he just fixed his snowblower just in the nick of time.
That's Fred.
What kind of lawnmowers and snowblowers and tractors do you carry there?
Well, we have Honda's our favorite. The quality just can't be tested. Echo is a great line for small engines, and Husqvarna is our other one, and they make our Echo and Husqvarna make our chainsaws and small engines.
Great products there, and
They
you
are.
provide service for them as well.
Right.
Yeah. Does Jordan have a rental department for some items?
We do. We have a few rentals items that, a pressure washer, floor sanders.
Perfect.
A lot of contractors come in and, rent our jackhammers and things like that.
I rent the rug shampooer.
Yeah, we have that also. Right. Yeah.
What, you got the
Wood
wood splitter?
splitters,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ryan, I want to know who does the decorating for holidays because they do some great work.
Oh,
huh?
that's Kim and Dave and Alyssa and the other girls that are there. They do a great
Oh
job.
man, you guys always do it. You always got it lit up there for the holidays. It's always festive as you come on through.
Thanks.
And we've got a lot of things, a lot of opportunity for people to build houses over there. They can start by going down maybe and taking a look at the software, maybe to help design their dream for it.
That would be great anytime. And Greg, the biggest thing I want to tell you is Woodsmith's cabinets. I just want you to know that I haven't seen a cabinet company who worked as closely as I'm able to with Woodsmiths. They're Maine owned, they're built in Maine, and it's a small operation, so we can get it right the first time. And if somebody says I don't need them for 6 months, then they're delivered in 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
If they need them in 4 weeks, we'll have them. If push comes to shove, we'll get it done. But we like to plan ahead. But
Right. And you have the ability to change things. You can create pretty much anything they want. And having the custom cabinets may be something unique that they want to have.
there definitely is. I mean, some things we just won't do because we don't want to try and reinvent the wheel. That's something that's never been done. But custom cabinets of different sizes and different dimensions and cutouts are definitely something that people need, and Woodsmiths really does a nice job with it.
Fantastic. And so lots of services available for you at Jordan. When is Jordan Lumber open?
We're open Monday through Friday, 7 to 5, and then on Saturdays we're open from 7 to noon, and not open on Sundays.
Not open on Sunday?
No.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Because you can get there in the morning, get your project done, and pick up what you need and enjoy their expertise and great selection. Jordan Lumber, located on Main Street in Kingfield. If you haven't been there, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and say hi to Brian. Thank you so much,
Thank
Brian.
you
We
very
appreciate you coming down. And if you are looking for anything to do with the indoors and you're looking for some cabinets, flooring, and more, go down and say hi to Brian, make an appointment, and dream build with him. We're going to take a break.